I look at my emails and I've got $3,000 and, you know, an email saying, congratulations, you know, someone just upgraded to black, you made $3,000 commission. And I was like, what? Like, I just had the most amazing surf. I'm in the middle of the Caribbean Ocean and I just made $3,000. And it's amazing, right? And it's because I applied what I was taught in the black memberships.
Yeah, I've never done any. I'm like a newbie. And yeah, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I've got 2 kids and I stopped totally working since my daughter was born. She's 4, so I've got a boy who's 2. So, yeah.
So this is the first thing that you've done?
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm really happy because I'm really not a salesperson.
Yeah.
But the system sells it for you. You don't have to be a salesperson. You know?
That's the way we want it to be.
That's right. Yeah. You know, I worked in childcare and I worked in admin, so I really am not a salesperson.
Yeah. That's cool.
So, yeah.
She said to me, "Daddy, it's not fair. Why do you have to work so hard?" And I was tired, and when she said that, it kind of hit me like a ton of bricks, and I started to cry. And she said, "Daddy, why are you crying?" And before I was able to respond, she said, "Do all daddies have to work as hard as you?" And I remember just kind of breaking down, and I said, "No." I said, "All daddies don't have to work as hard as me, and you're right, it's not fair."
Shame that somebody has because they couldn't be the person that they wanted, and they're shameful of it. You know, I have to work these 2 jobs, and I can't spend more time with family, or I can't do what I want to do, and they just feel shame for that. You know, I made the decision to take on this project or this job. You know, and they have that self-doubt, like, you know what, I'm never gonna get out of this. I never have what it takes. And I think that is the biggest, foremost factor that keeps people from succeeding. From hitting your dream, whatever that is, big, small, you know, becoming a good character or bad, it's that shame that keeps people from succeeding. It's not the opportunity, it's not a product, it's not some element that you can touch. It's inside of you that you just feel like you're not good enough. You have an eraser, it's like a dry erase board. Erase the shame, erase the self-doubt, erase, you know, what things people have told you in the past, that you'll never make it, or you don't deserve this, or whatever it is. Erase it, start over. And when you do that, that's when opportunity really shows up. And that's when it shows up and it puts a big old smile on your face.
You know, the information, and it's been worth $50,000 for me already. So it's like, it's already made me how many times more. But it's because the trainings are so valuable that they can make you an income for a lifetime. You know, it's not just an instant buy this and you make a quick dollar. You know, it's like invest into something that can make you a really good long-term profit and that can establish you a really good business, and that, you know, the information that you will learn can last you a lifetime. You can apply it to all areas of your business.
Start living your dreams, and you have a conscious choice right now. You have a conscious decision to be able to follow through and actually be what you want to be. With a system like this, with people around you like this, with ourselves, our coaches, and a community of people that supports you, you have an opportunity to really push forward to make things happen. You can live out your dreams, because believe it or not, if it's not someone else, and if that pain inside of you, that hesitation, that fear comes from within, you can completely get rid of it today. So as your coach, as someone who's if I'm putting myself in your shoes, I'm telling you right now, because I'm someone who started exactly where you did, that you can get rid of it. You can put it aside, start living your dreams, and you have a conscious choice right now. You have a conscious decision to be able to follow through and actually be what you want to be. With a system like this, with people around you like this, with ourselves, our coaches, and a community of people that supports you, you have an opportunity to really push forward to make things happen.
If you can't afford to go black right now, it could be that you haven't actually made the decision to do so. I mean, you could have ways to find money. I mean, you could sell your TV if you're not watching TV at the moment. I mean, there's things that you could do to go black. It might be a situation where you just haven't committed. You've got to stay focused and you've got to stay committed. It doesn't matter whether you get the money now or you get the money in 6 months' time, or you start getting results now or you start getting results in 6 months' time. Stay committed.
And the actual additional features that pop in just for Black Card members, having like really cool red carpet events and actually having the ability to have coaches on staff, which is really awesome. The fact that now I get to work on what I'm good at, which is marketing, and then allows my coach to then follow up with my customers. Because I mean, let's just be real. If I'm having lunch and I have a sale with a customer, I don't want to pick up the phone. I'm actually not working at that time. But then my coach is working for me. So that gives me the freedom to basically have my life, have lunch, and then follow up later. But my coach then implements what I would have implemented that allows me freedom to not have to be tied to a phone, babysitting customers, and them expecting me to have a 24-hour turnaround. The coaches are instantly on it. First thing I ask is, well, how much do you really need to make? And if they go, well, I would like to place my job, I'm like, well, how much does your job make you? Like, well, if they're like more $6,000 to $8,000 a month, I'll go, if you're not Black Card status, you can do that, but it'll be much harder without the Black Card. The Black Card gives you more features, more benefits, and it just makes it easier. It's kind of like if I told you to go to work and it's 5 miles away, you can get there by walking, but it's much easier with the bicycle. But guess what? With the Black Card status, you get to the same point, but just get there much faster and much easier.